Hello students, very good morning. Welcome to Narayana Live Classes. Today for class 8 students, we are going to discuss assignment number 50 on surds. Now let us see the first question. The first question is, if x is equal to root 3 plus 1 by 2, then he is asking us to find out the value of 4x cube plus 2x square minus 8x plus 7. Fine. Now let us see what is x for us. Root 3 plus 1 by 2. Then he is asking us to find out 4x cube. Let us try to find out that first. 4x cube plus 2x square minus 8x plus 7. Okay, 8x plus 7. That is going to be 4 times of, this is root 3 plus 1 by 2 whole cube. Okay, plus 2 times of root 3 plus 1 by 2 whole square. Next, minus 8 times of x, 8 times of root 3 plus 1 by 2, then it's plus 7. This is what we have to simplify. That is otherwise 4 times of, it is in the form of a plus b whole cube. What is that? A cube, that is 3 root 3 plus 3a square b, that is 9, plus 3ab square, that is 3 root 3 plus b cube, that is 1 by 2 cube, that is 8. Okay, plus 2 times, here we have root 3 plus 1 by 2 whole square. So what we are going to have? A plus b whole square, that is 3 plus 1 plus 2 root 3 by 2 square is 4. Okay, minus 8 times of nothing but 4 into root 3 plus 1 plus 7. Now this is to be simplified. If you look at that, 3 root 3 plus 3 root 3, what is that? 6 root 3, 9 plus 1 is 10. So here 4 cancels 2 times. At the same time, here 3 root 3 plus 3 root 3 is 6 root 3 plus 10. So the simplified form I can write as, that is equal to 3 root 3 ones plus 9 plus 1, 10 by 2. I can write it as 5. That is the value of this entire expression. Now if you look at this, this is 2 ones are, 2 2s are here. Next 3 plus 1 is 4. 4 plus 2 root 3. So simply we can write it as plus 2 plus root 3. Next, if you look at this, here we have minus 4 root 3 minus 4. Minus 4 root 3 minus 4, and we have plus 7. Any cancellation? Let us see. 3 root 3 plus root 3, that is 4 root 3. 4 root 3 minus 4 root 3. Both will cancel. Next we have 5 plus 2, 7. 7 minus 4, that is 3. 3 plus 7, that is 10. So finally, if x is root 3 plus 1 by 2, the value of 4x cube plus 2x square minus 8x plus 7 is giving you the result as 10. That is nothing but fourth option. Okay. Now let us see the next question. If 4 by cube root of 9 minus cube root of 3 plus 1 is equal to cube root of a plus b, then what is ordered by a comma b? We are given 4 options. Let us try to simplify this. 4 by cube root of 9 minus cube root of 3 plus 1. Let us try to simplify this. You have to rationalize it. What is the rationalizing factor? As this is in the form of, see, 9 can be written as 3 square. So it is in the form of a power 2 by 3 minus, this is a power 1 by 3 into b power 1 by 3 plus, this can be written as b power 1 by 3. As it is in the form of a power 2 by 3 minus a power 1 by 3 times of b power 1 by 3 plus b power 1 by 3, its rationalizing factor will be a power 1 by 3, okay, plus b power 1 by 3. A power 1 by 3 plus b power 1 by 3. If you multiply these two, the resultant is going to be a plus b, which is a rational number. So rationalization is done here. So we can write it as 3 into, what to write? A power 1 by 3, that is 3 power 1 by 3 plus b power 1 by 3, that is nothing but 1 by the product of these two. So what to write now? Cube root of 3 square minus cube root of 3 plus 1 times of cube root of 3 power 1 by 3 is otherwise cube root of 3, cube root of 3 plus 1. Okay, this is the formula, this is what we are using. So that is equal to 4 times of 3 to the power of 1 by 3 plus 1 upon, if you look at this, the product of these two is going to be what? 3 power 1 by 3 whole cube, that is 3 plus 1. So 4 and 4, this is of course 4 cancels. The result is 3 to the power of 1 by 3, otherwise cube root of 3 plus 1. So the result is cube root of 3 plus 1. If you compare it with cube root of a plus b, what is a? Okay, that is equal to, so therefore cube root of a plus b is going to be cube root of 3 plus 1. That implies a value is 3, b value is 1. Therefore r dot by a comma b is going to be 3 comma 1. 3 comma 1 is nothing but fourth option. That is the right answer. Okay. Now let us see the next question. What is it saying? A by a is equal to b by b is equal to c by c is equal to d by d. Then what is the value of this? If you look at this, a by a, let us take this entire value as a constant. Let us take it. A by a is b by b, that is c by c, that is d by d is equal to some k. Let us take, all are equal to some constant k. In that case, we will get capital A as, if you equate these two, capital A is small a times of k, capital B is small b times of k, capital C is small c times of k, capital D is small d times of k. This is what we got. So wherever you have capital A, capital B, capital B, C, capital D, you can replace them with small a k, small k, b k, c k and d k, of course. Okay. Now if you look at that, we have root a times of a plus root b times of b plus root c times of c plus root d times of d upon, of course this is capital C. Okay, by root over a plus b plus c plus d into root over a plus b plus c plus d. Its value is going to be root a times of a. A is ak times of a, that is root a square k plus root b square k plus root c square k plus root d square k. This is what we are going to have the numerator. Denominator, it is as usual. Let us write it as usual. A plus b plus c plus d into root over capital A is small a into k plus small b into k plus small c into k plus small d into k. Okay, now that is going to be numerator. If you look at root a square k, so root k, root k, root k, root k, that is common in all the four terms. We can write it as root k times of under root of a square is a. So you can say it as a plus b plus c plus d upon, here also this is as usual, root over a plus b plus c plus d into, here also if you see k is common in all these terms. So if you take k common, root k will come out. So we have root k times of root over a plus b plus c plus d. Now root k cancels. That is otherwise a plus b plus c plus d by, here if you observe, root over a plus b plus c plus d into root over a plus b plus c plus d. So product of these two means root over a plus b plus c plus d whole square. So square and root we can cancel. So resultant we have a plus b plus c plus d. Now numerator and denominator are nothing but same. So the result going to be 1. So out of the given options, where we have 1, in second option we have 1. So that is the right answer for this question. Okay. Now let us see the next question. If square root of root 32 minus root 24 is k times of root 3 minus 1, what is k? So to remove the root, what we do is we square on both the sides. If you do square on both the sides, what we have? Root 32. I will write root 32 as, because I have 32 as 16 times of root. 16 times of root. So root 32 will become 4 times root 2 minus. Next, 24 is equal to, I can say it is 4 times of 6. 4 times of 6 is nothing but under root if you take, that is 2 root 6. That is going to be, now let us take here it is k square, because both the sides we are squaring into a minus b whole square, that is 3 plus 1 minus 2 root 3. This is what we have. That implies, in these two terms, let us take root 2 common. In these two terms, let us take root 2 common. Here we have 4 minus, here it is going to be, it is 2 into root 3. So this is 2 root 3. Because root 6 can be written as root 2 into root 3. Root 2 we have taken common, so root 3 will remain there. So 4 minus 2 root 3 is equal to k square times of 4 minus 2 root 3. Both are nothing but the same. These two terms will cancel. Therefore, k square is root 2. Then k will be root over root 2. That is nothing but 2 to the power of 1 by 4. So k value is how much now? 2 to the power of 1 by 4. 2 to the power of 1 by 4 is otherwise said to be 4 root of 2. So in the given options, second option is 4 root of 2. So that is the answer for this question. Okay? So that is the end of this assignment. Thank you. Have a good day.